Attack the enemy! Victory is ours!
Good morning, everyone. Time for another War Thunder First 10. This is the AEC Mk.II armored car, which is a brand new Tier 2 Battle Rating 3.0 premium vehicle that Gaijin gave out for the Christmas of 2017 Christmas events. Today is the 5th of January. It just became available yesterday on the 4th of January, in fact, and I was able to have some time today to start a first 10 on it. I've got there is no research for it. It's a fully modded out premium, so that's nice. And I wasn't really thinking a second ago when I turned on a 10% research booster, so it's kind of wasted. But I do have a 10% research booster turned on. I say that it's wasted because I have extremely high tier research set right now for vehicle research, but oh well. There's the enemies. There's the rest of my lineup. And yeah, we'll see if we can spot some people.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Also, for now, I brought all the ammo types except for the HE because it does have a 57mm 6-pounder gun, which is pretty darn good. But I didn't really want to bring HE rounds for it, so we'll see what we can do with the main gun rounds. Easy, mouse.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of them right there.
Our victory is near. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Okay. Come on, boys, hit him. Or, you know, don't. I'm gonna hold here for a moment. Oh, we're capturing C. This thing should move pretty fast if I get it onto a paved surface. Obviously, this is not a paved surface, so we'll see how it goes here, but... I see you.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
We're gonna hold back and wait for our artillery to get ready. Nearly ready. We got a couple targets up here.
Roger that. Fire.
Uh-oh. Looks like my artillery flushed a few of them out of hiding. My goodness. We're probably pretty close to getting overrun here, but it's sort of entertaining. Ah! I call that an alright debut. The boys held out for a long time. Alright, here's Battle 2. I adjusted my ammo quite a bit. I will up the number of shot mark 8s here. But I'm only keeping 3 of the other rounds just for when I run out of the pay-for ammo accidentally and don't notice. That's essentially the only reason I'm keeping the secondary rounds, not just bringing all shot mark 8s. Shot mark 8s are really the only thing you should probably use in just about every case here. And you can see the amount of research that I gained on the vehicle research as compared to the amount of research I gained towards all the modifications. Most of that was with the AEC Mk.II. But, yeah, there's the penalty. That's why I didn't mean to use the 10% booster with this. I was actually planning it for a couple more French first 10s, which will be following this up. And I hit it on this one because I thought, oh, need to activate it. And then realized afterwards, yeah, it's a premium tank with everything modified out. I don't need to do the booster. But at least I can use it on all the rest of these tanks in the lineup. None of them are spaded, so at least whatever I use them for, I will be able to use the 10% booster towards them. So it's not a total waste, just could have been more useful for my French tank first 10s coming up. It happens to be a 20 battle booster, so I can use it for a follow-up first 10, just can't use it for 2 of them, that's all. And that's enough about that. Back on to the battle. Swear I just saw somebody moving.
We need artillery support!
Saw a T-50 right there, but I didn't get him before I could spot him. There we go. Scouted him. Woo, he shot back.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
It was worth a try. Ah, hello. Cheers, mate. I went back into a French accent there because I've been playing French so much. It was not right. Oh, there he is. It's the same T-50. I don't think I can hit him from here, though. It's a slight issue.
Repairing.
I don't want to get too far forward. The armor is not going to do much for me here, but I want to be able to get to where I can spot that T-50. Oh. That didn't look good. Yeah. Saw that coming when I didn't kill him. Oh well.
Getting closer to victory.
Hull break much? Alright, here's Battle 3. Let's see if we can get some speed going. After we break through this fence. Let's see who we're fighting. Fairly small battle, not too bad. Speed's not bad on the factory. Not surprising. Too bad this thing doesn't have smoke generators or smoke grenades, but it's not really surprising that it doesn't. It'd be nice if it did. Certainly, but... Okay, I'm all alone over here. Whoa, boy. Driver. Put down the bitter and look out your driving vision slit. That was odd. That took a long time to start capping. Can't quite see over the top. Let's test out the reverse speed.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
As you might expect from an armored car and something British,
Enemy forces have captured
not very fast. Neither is the turning radius particularly great. But let's see if we can make it to B. And then eventually maybe to C. Alright, we're on B. Good work, boys. Speed isn't really bad. I would call this not bad.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Huh. I'm guessing they've got a pretty good presence at C, which does not bode well for us because we have almost nobody left and most of our team went that way. I don't think he can see me right there. Can certainly see him, though. He's not the one that was killing everybody, so that's a bit of a problem.
Our victory is near.
Alright. Where'd you go, little Gep? I think he went inside there. Ah! There's the one that was killing everybody. Ah. Blast. Alright, here's Battle 4. We will change things up from what I've been normally doing when I get this map, and instead of going for the B point, or in fact even for the A point, I'm going to see if I can scoot down to an ambushing position in the middle of the... You know what? We're going to scout instead. I was originally thinking drive down to the churchyard and try to hide somewhere and ambush people from the sides, but I'm going to go up into the trees and see if I can scout instead, because it's funny. And because I have the mobility to get there. Another key reason for trying the scouting. Nobody in sight yet. It's odd. Oops. No. Okay, good. I'm glad, actually, that just stopped me. Because a tree getting knocked down may have betrayed my movements over here, and I don't want that.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Make sure we aren't getting snuck up on from our right side here quick. I think we're okay. Friendlies are moving up. Got him. I wasn't exactly on him there, so the hitboxes for this seem somewhat generous.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. We need artillery support!
I wonder if a lot of them went south. Or into the city. Probably a lot of them went into the city. I don't think very many of them came for the A point. There we go.
Our victory is near. Attention to the designated grid square. It serves him right. The target hasn't been hit.
Wow. Alright, we're gonna relocate here quick. Look at them all there. Multiple heavies over there. Time to scoot. Scout, scoot, scout. Scoot. That's my game plan for this battle. Still there. I don't think he sees me. He shouldn't be able to. Should have put another shot into him. I think relocating was a good move. Ah, that didn't do anything near what I hoped it would. There we go. Huh, just a regular kill assist, not a scouted assist. I wonder if that's because I shot him and damaged him before. I don't know. I'm not sure if that takes away the scouting. Seems like it shouldn't. Airplane. Oh, it's definitely enemy. We're doing pretty well on the team side here. Actually, oh, there's one.
Zone captured, we have the advantage.
Excellent. I think simultaneously the worst and best thing about the scouting is that whoever's been scouted has just no idea. So if you're the one who's been scouted, it's terrible. But if you're the one who did the scouting, or if you're benefiting from it, they just have no idea they've been scouted. Thought for the briefest second as I swung my binoculars over here and turned them off that I saw somebody up there behind a hill, but I don't believe I actually did. Oops. Wrong button. That was a machine gun hit, unfortunately, not the main gun. Looks like we've got this battle rather well in hand. Too bad you can't scout an airplane. that seems like it's gonna be it. Maybe not, but there's definitely not very much left. We're gonna take up a defensive picket position at the edge of the town here and see if anybody gets marked, but I think we're probably out of enemies to see. Except for this guy right here. Probably an 875, I think. Oh, okay, 406. Yep. I didn't see the kill feed at first. He's it. He went around behind the trees, but I don't know where he went. I didn't think the guy who was just shooting machine guns was tracking him. Think that was it. Don't think he went that... Oh. Okay, I don't think he went that way. I think he turned back towards his base. I think that's gonna do it, as he is the only guy left, and I doubt I'm gonna get another shot at him. So we'll see you guys in battle number 5 after we drive up here to inquire as to the possibility of any fresh eggs from this farm. Yep, I think this is going to be just a boring last couple minutes. Can't be helped, I suppose.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Their airfield is probably about that way. We're going to artillery it from several kilometers out. Alright, we'll see you guys in Battle 5. Okay, here's Battle 5. We are going to head back for the usual point, because it is the only point. Also, a correction to earlier. The main ammo that I'm bringing, that I recommend bringing, it's the Mark 9, not the Mark 8. I remembered this as the Mark 9, but I was incorrect. So I did not mean... You could bring the Mark 8 if you want to. I think the Mark 8 is probably better than the Mark... Well, let's see. 103 at best, 122. So, yeah, it's the high velocity shell is the other one I have because it's got slightly better penetration. The post-pen effects are slightly different, but that's all that's really different about it. Anyway, I would definitely bring primarily the Mark 9 for your 6-pounder and call that good. Pretty darn good shell. Now, let's see if we can get to a scouting and ambushing position on the side here. Watch down the road, let our guys go through the cap. If I had gotten there faster, I'd have tried for it, but they're all beating me to it, so we're going to let them go for it, and we'll try to use the scouting mechanic. The problem here is that I'm driving through the snow, and the snow kills this thing's mobility. As I'm sure it will be in the sand as well. That's alright. Okay, we're up against Japan. Germany. Should have a relatively decent scouting spot right here if we can just get into position. one at least. It's a pretty good spot, but it's not 100% great. This is a little better. A little better viz here. It's not, there we go. Haven't fired a shot.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Alright, they are coming in behind us, so we'll have to be mindful of that. Well, that's a German coming in behind us.
Attention to the map.
As soon as my artillery reloads, I'm putting it right back there. Nobody's captured the point yet, so I'm going to try and hold here. I'm going to air this. Oh dear. Marked him. I need to switch my marking button back to a keyboard button instead of a mouse button. It's on my forward mouse 5 button, and it's too unwieldy for me to reach that. I usually use that for my rockets and my range finding, which I don't use that often, but I use the scouting pretty often. I think I'm better off just leaving it back on probably the V button where it was originally, because I can reach that with my thumb easier.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Alright, we captured the point. Good work, boys. Killed a few of them down. That's hostile. Ah, I couldn't get the gun. Wow, good bomb. Couldn't get the gun to sight on him fast enough. That is so much snow coming down. That's actually kind of funny. You can just tell what kind of a day it would be out here. Just heavy, wet snow coming down.
Our victory is near.
Haha. Excellent. We'll just put the artillery here for now. It's actually going to hold it, but we'll fire it. Okay, looks like we've still got somebody coming behind us. Well, I can go repair him. If I can get through here. Ah! Couldn't back up fast enough. Yeah, I was hoping I could get past him before he could get a gun up, get his shot off and his gun stabilized. Darn it. Should have just shot him. Alright. It's battle 6. I'm going to try and get up to the scouting spot up here up above A. See how that works. Do some shooting if we've got it, but interesting battle.
I agree.
As expected, sand is a speed killer for tired wheel vehicles. Yep. Sand combined with a hill, you're just not going to get anywhere quickly. Really a shame. Interesting, I didn't see anybody up there heading towards the B point yet, though.
Attention to the map.
I may have to turn around and go help at A. Thought I saw the martyr right there, but now I'm not sure I did. Alright then. Forget that plan. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, last battle aside, this has been pretty fun to drive. As I did not exactly get to a what I thought about things from the after the first 5 battles, we'll do that here real quick. And yeah, it's very good if you can get your speed going, which hills are not your friend, sand is not your friend, snow is not your friend. And that's pretty much it. You're pretty much okay otherwise. We're going to wait and see where the bulk of the team is headed. Looks like we've got a lot of people going to A. Okay, we'll break off and go to B and try to park behind one of these hills and see if we can do some scouting. It does get scouting. It's obviously fully modified, so that's great. There's not really too much else to say except the 6-pounder 57mm gun is very good. It's very good. So I guess the only really negative is the terrain affecting it, and then the fact that you're stuck to, you know, all solid shot ammo. But you can scout, and you can fire artillery, and you don't have smoke, so there's a slight negative. But those slight negatives aside, it's a very nice, capable vehicle. And it should be fun to drive. Again, it's also a premium, so that makes it, you know, really hard to beat. Hold here, driver. I don't think you need to be quite as precise as I keep trying to be with the scouting. I think you need to be close, but you don't need to be quite... I've probably missed a couple scouts because I'm trying to get way too tight on them with my binoculars. Definitely saw another one back there, though. This is a great scouting position. My goodness. If I got rid of that tree right in front of me, it'd be even better, but I sort of want it for cover at the moment. Scout all the things.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Keep on scouting, and keep on scouting, and keep on scouting some more. Where'd that other guy go?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
This is fantastic. I love all the scouting I'm getting here. Look at them all up there on the map.
Attack the C point. Attack the A point. Attack the B point. Defend the A point.
I'm not going to try shooting at them just yet. Probably soon, though.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Can't see them back behind the houses they're behind right now. Alright, they're taking C. That's okay. We're quite a bit outnumbered over at C, though. That's a slight problem. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. It's almost time to move and start adding our gun to the battle instead of just our binoculars, I think.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Okay, that's the one I already scouted. Alright. That was a teammate that just hit me with a machine gun. And it was. What a big waste that was. It made me back off. Oh, wow.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Good work, team. Taking B, are they? Can't see B from here. Shoot artillery at it, I bet. No, we can't either.
Never!
Alright, I think we can push up forward a bit. Wonderful scouting spot.
Yes! Our victory is near.
We're going to relocate a little bit here. And shade a little more towards... Put artillery up on him, but... Oh, okay. Stug 3. See if we can ambush this Stug.
Defend the C point.
Saw somebody just barely up over that hill there. Now the Stug was pretty close to where I'd fired artillery, so... see if we can spot him right up here.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Every time I see those things, they look like tanks from far away. The M24 does not need a nerf. Oh my goodness. I really thought that should have hit. I think he saw me. M24 is a mobile IS-6. Maybe down at these tiers, but that's hilarious because it's not even close to that. I don't know where that Stug 3 ended up over here, and that's a bit of a concern for me. He may have headed towards B, or he actually may be on A.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Somebody's...
Area is ready.
See if we can reach... We can. Alright, well... No danger of friendly fire on A.
Awesome. Negative.
See if we can make our way in. Stop whoever's trying to capture A.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Attention to the map.
I'm assuming it was the Panzer IV F1 that I... Is it the Stug? Nope. Pretty sure he saw me. bounce. There we go. Well done, fellas. Presumably he's coming this way. Maybe not. That didn't sound good. Phew. Now let's get inside that cap before whoever I just heard up here sees me and shoots me.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Let's just hide behind this other building. It's a bit more expansive. Alright, oh. Back out, wait for the other dude to get here.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Attack the A point.
I think he's gonna make it, but we'll just make sure he gets the cap.
The enemy's preparing to barrage our square.
Hurry, man. He's gonna make it.
Defend the B point. Most of the zones are under control. I agree.
We've got a large presence on B, it looks like. A spaghetti crate in the sky above us. And a lot of artillery team kills from both sides here.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Thought he was crashing. Gun does not want to track. Alright, continuing on to the B point. Along with most of our team, including everyone who left the A point. The C point, I mean, not the A point.
Attack the B point. Roger that. Affirmative.
Sadly, that was not the solid shell that hit him, it was just the machine gun. Ha ha ha!
Attention to the map.
Well then.
Will be ours.
Alright, here's Battle 8. After Battle 7, I actually got kill credit for the HE-112 that I hit with just the machine guns. So while I didn't kill him, air quotes,
A point.
he must have probably J'd out, or maybe he crashed into a tree, who knows. Crashed into the ground trying to strafe somebody. But anyway, I did damage to him, and I got a kill credit for him with the AEC Mk.II. So I guess that just goes to show, shoot at airplanes flying by, even if you think you can't do much to them, because you might just score some cheap, easy RP kill credit. And then I came back in my Wellington. I got shot up by a teammate in a B-18 who spawned right behind me. So that was fun. Got damaged enough that my Wellington was getting pretty hard to control. And HE-112 gets in, shoots at me from the front. My gunners shot back at him and actually hit him. I got a bomb off, but it did nothing. And then I got crashed from all the damage I'd taken from the teammate in the B-18. And then the other HE-112 crashed out too somehow, so I ended up with two HE-112 shot down, one with the AEC Mk.II and one with my Wellington's nose gunner.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Allied
So,
forces have captured
kind of funny
the
there.
zone.
Surprised I'm not seeing more guys moving. Man, there's... There's probably a lot of guys hidden by these trees, I would think. Move across here. Hope that we don't get spotted. Alright, not too bad. Made it. See if we can see. Oh, we can see pretty well with the binoculars here, actually. Can't see anybody to scout, though. It's a relatively good position, it just doesn't really lend itself well to scouting. Alright, well, what do we do? Going to B is going to be dangerous, but I think that's what we're going to do. We've got to do something about this ticket bleed.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Smoke would be very useful right now.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Artillery, point reference!
We are losing people in a hurry. Yep. Panzer IV F2's up at A. That's dangerous.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh boy. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to fire there. I don't know what kind of gun elevation we can actually achieve here. Not much. Alright. There goes nothing. Ah. Try one more. And we're taking some big hits. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Holy God, turret, lower, please. Turret, for the love of God, lower! Come on! What is it with this game and the gun lowering? Alright, here's Battle 9. Coming up to the end of it. It's pretty fun. So far. Sand and snow don't really do it any favors. You're pretty much, you take a pretty serious mobility penalty if you get a sand or a snow map, but grass is fine. And of course, you know, maps, the occasional map like Abandoned Factory, or even this one in a minute when I get on the, if I can transfer over to the road here, I should see a speed increase. Which is what we're going to try to do. Dramatically, almost immediate speed increase, so that's nice. Let's see how we can get some air off this. Yeah! Now, I don't really want to go in for the capture here, but if I can get to it in time, this hill doesn't just completely kill me, which I think it just did. I think I just saw somebody. I'm not entirely 100% sure. Oh, I thought we were going to fail out there and fall backwards. I really did. Thought that was the end of the forward adventure. All right.
We captured most of the strategic zones.
Nobody yet. I'd be surprised if somebody doesn't show up over here, though. There's one right there. There's two. Ah. Okay, I thought the target has already been scouted, only applied to you. I didn't realize it applied to anyone who had scouted it. Alright, well, that's okay. Scout that guy instead. Whoa, my goodness.
Our victory is near.
Just gonna clear all these fences out so I have no problem seeing any enemies that might be over there. Or at least that's the idea.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Trying to park it in right here. Yeah, that's pretty good damage there. Looks like if you get shooting damage, it probably overrides the scouting assist, but that's okay. I wonder if I've been scouted. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just making sure. Oh, he's been killed. Almost wasted artillery on it. Oh, too bad, Whirlwind. There's been so much artillery team killing during this first 10 on both teams. Sounds like probable friendly air coming. Indeed. He did some good marking. We'll take advantage of that marking.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
We're losing boys all around us here. Somebody's cut loose over here. Back there towards the middle. Should be this guy. Okay, he just got killed too. I do like the little kill skull notification on the mini-map. If you catch it, it's great. It's not there for too long, but at least you can get some idea of something that's been spotted has been killed or not, including teammates. It's also good to see when your teammates get knocked out. Aha! Let's try to bring the gun back around on that Panzer II coming in. Ah, well. Okie doke. Here's Battle 10. I would say so far, with the exception of just one particularly poor battle, it's been enjoyable. Hasn't been bad at all. Oh my, we have the Russians and the French on our team. Oh, we have everyone. We have the Americans as well. Good. See if I can make it to the sea point here. We're going to test this extremely steep, terrible hill. We had just enough velocity going forward, I guess, to go over it. We'll go Cap C, and then we'll get over here on this ridge line and do some scouting as much as we possibly can. I really, of course, am looking forward to the second tank that you get from the Christmas Toys event of 2017 here. You guys coming in or what? Come on. What are you doing?
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Alright. Please don't block me off. I'm gonna try to get us the heck out of the open here and back around to the ridge line near us. Get some halfway decent artillery hits there. One thing that stinks about wheeled vehicles is trying to get turned around. Come on, buddy, move it. I really need to get the Epic Thunder sound mod installed. I just haven't gotten around to it. I kind of didn't want to bother on the old... I should have actually experimented on it and got it working with the old computer right before I got the new one all put together, but I just never got around to it. Alright, back into cover. Or at least behind cover. There we go. Okay. Time to do some scouting. We have almost no one towards A.
Attention to the map! Attention to the map!
T-34 is taking hits here, but I don't
Attention to the map!
know where from.
Attention to the map!
There we... No, that's friendly. Guess they're just places that I can't see. Couldn't get the shot I wanted. The mouse jumped on me a little bit, and that was that. I think I was lucky I bounced the first one. That stinks. I was looking forward to that battle. Ah, well. Okay, so for final thoughts for the AEC Mk.II armored car with the 6-pounder 57mm OQF gun on board, it's very good. I had a grand old time with it and really enjoyed driving it. You got some slight mobility issues when you run into less than ideal terrain, but apart from that, it's still pretty good. What else? I definitely recommend you pretty much just use the Shot Mark 9 ammo. Maybe, if you're going to, like I did, keep 1 or 2 of the other rounds so that if you ever don't pay attention... Well, of course, if the rest of you guys have automatic ammo reload on, it really doesn't matter, but I don't. Oh, God. Time to get out of here. Forgot I'm driving a Valentine. No reverse speed. Yeah, there's not really too much else to say about the AEC. It's a nice little premium. Should get some decent research boosting done from it if you guys are still at a low enough level where, or have low enough vehicles left where that can actually give you a research boost. I, of course, don't. The only thing I have left to research is the Striker, so I've taken a pretty good research penalty. Okay, so to finish out the final thoughts, we'll watch a fellow light tank with the scouting mechanic that I like so much. Yeah, it's good. There's a few cases where I would think it's not the best thing you could use to drive around, but if you can put bushes on it, that's particularly beneficial. And you can hide in some pretty good places. It's a nice tiny little vehicle, which of course means you can get killed in one shot pretty easily. So there are definitely some drawbacks and some what's the word I'm looking for? Some I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I don't have any bonus footage, so we'll see you guys next time. More War Thunder videos coming up tomorrow. We'll see you guys real soon. Thank you all for stopping by and checking this out, and have a great day, everybody.